My name is Harvey. I'm a Vancouver-based artist and educator. It's always been fascinating for me to draw faces, to observe, different lightings, emotions, characters, uh, experimenting with all kind of expressions, with medium, with different kind of harmony in faces. I guess I'm observe people every day. So it's natural for me to put down on paper. You have to measure like the proportions. That's how you get likeness, shadings and that come next. But in terms of go deeper, then I guess you just take time and I guess stronger observation, more knowledge about structure that also helps. I think there are faces that maybe tell a story, unusual, maybe shapes. We all have shapes, either the overall shape of face with the hair, could be crazy hair, that could be interesting. There are, but I tend to pick faces with emotion that is more neutral rather than like dramatic expression like laughing or crying or I tend to draw faces sort of neutral, maybe tendency a little bit sad. I don't know why. Maybe tell story. Maybe tell story. I think we do need to understand more or less, or have passion about what we draw or paint. Because you draw someone you love, especially, or someone you take interest. I do both. Also from imagination. 10 years ago, I started taking more seriously about inventing faces, but also, to make it sort of convincing as a real person. I guess I'm very open to all kind of medium. That in a way that's not like the main thing, but it just come in. So I try all kind of medium. A lot of time it's just random. I just whatever is convenient is around me. I just grab it and do it. It still lead to the same thing in a way. So if one medium doesn't work, then I move on. But I think drawing comes to me more naturally than painting. It's crazy enough that I will have the anxiety to squeeze out paint from a tube somehow. So I have the fear of colors. Although I learned, through years, yeah, it's fascinating. Colors, another, as people say, it's another monster to tackle with, but medium is a lot of fun. I was, of course, like a toy shop. You had the portrait of the eyes of the portrait looking at you, the viewer, the direct eye contact, either in a photograph or in a painting or drawing. I think that's the most powerful because you can't escape someone that that have gaze on you, right? So that maybe that's why I've been drawing this series that calls Speaking Faces, that they all have eye contact. They're not being aggressive. They just present themselves to you, and you can't avoid them because we are making eye contact. So that's one thing. I think the other thing to make it powerful or maybe or meaningful, they have some lighting, or they're being maybe not too much with being realistic or cartoony or just a line drawing. It doesn't matter. It will grab you when it's powerful. A lot of time to do. I think the eyes do a lot of them. A lot of them. Other than I think the overall design of the portrait on the page, the light and dark, the patterns.
We'd like to thank Harvey Chan for the interview, and of course all of you for watching. There are 5 more portrait artists featured in this Beyond the Face series, plus plenty more enlightening videos to be found on our YouTube channel and at opusartsupplies.com.